Is it working? Hello? Are we live? Hello? Hello? Happy Wednesday, everybody. How is it going? Can everybody hear me? I had a Windows update today, so I feel like every time that happens, my entire world breaks. Cool. Glad to hear it. Glad you can hear me. Fantastic. How's everybody doing? How are we? Is everybody doing well? Are we excited? Today is going to be quite a day on the Branzy stream because we have lots to show. Lots to show. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm having, I'm getting the opportunity to read chat for a second, which is something I hardly ever do now, but here we are. Minecraft broke today. It did. Oh, I was going to stream earlier, but yeah, it broke and you couldn't log in. Everything Microsoft was like, you can't log into it. So kind of sucked. Nice to see you too. I appreciate you saying that, but as you can see, it's not really me we're seeing because of said issue with Microsoft, but we are seeing a giant evil chicken, which I've been working on quite a bit since we last did a stream, which I think we did a Thursday, and now it's been a few days, and this is what I've accomplished. It's a little veiny. It's a little scarred up. I don't know why I decided to do that, but this is what it's gonna be, I guess. What's up, Storm? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Branzy AOI, hello. Welcome mods. You guys might notice, if you are subbed to the channel, I added little emojis, little icons, whatever things. I tried. I hope they work. It seems like they were. I see one of them, so that's good. But yeah, look at this chicken. It's done. I think it's pretty much finished. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I even, per your requests, I have kept the chicken legs as they were. I just made one of them steely because it needed to be a little bit steely. The legs. Chicken legs. That's right. Chicken legs. And I gave it teeth because it looked kind of funny when it did like an evil chicken that was like all gums, you know? It was strange. So we gave it some teeth. I have pretty much finished this whole thing, but before we proceed, I wanted to show you, check this thing out with shaders, because this actually looks really, really cool. Where do I shaders on, apply, kaboom. Evil chicken. What if you made the left side an angel? That would be pretty cool, actually, especially now. Look at that. Isn't that so sick? Like when you get this, I think this is shader pack's called Solace something, but it makes the redstone glow, so it looks really, really sick. But check this out. So it took me a minute to kind of figure out how I was going to get into the chicken, and it's not super reliable, I guess. But now that we have the chicken done, I needed a way to get in there, and I found a little design by someone called Squibble. I believe it was Squibble. I think. I don't know. Let me validate and verify. So far, you've only managed to stream on the days I do not work. Well, that works out great, Storm. I'm glad. I'll keep winging it, and we'll keep hoping that it works out. I won't be able to attend the stream today, sadly, because I'm working at a Halloween event. Oh, no worries. Have fun. Happy pre-Halloween. Just a couple days to go. I'm pretty excited. What are you guys going to do for Halloween, by the way? Any cool costumes you guys are planning? While you guys think on that, let's give this a shot. So this is a design by Squibble, and basically, if it works, you just run over this and you get launched. Oh, but it's not perfect. It's close, but it's very finicky, and I might have to work on that. But it does work sometimes. Give me a second. Hold on. It's got it. There it goes. And kaboom! I could have made it that time, but I gave up. I gave up early. I was worried I wasn't going to make it, and it made me miss it. Oh, it's so sad. One more time. 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 Where's the laser? I took the laser out for now. I might add it back in a little bit later, but there we go. That worked. Hey, look at that. And we're in the mouth of the chicken. And now, as you can see, kaboom. Hold on. Let's answer this question of Halloween costumes before we go too far. Celebrating your mom's birthday and making her carrot cake. Oh, it's perfect. I love carrot cake. That is my favorite type of cake, is carrot cake. But I'm only when my mother-in-law makes it. She's the best. You're going to cosplay me for Halloween? Oh, that's so awesome. It's so sick. Fantastic. I love to hear it. I am being, yeah, Jared, awesome. Another great option. Yeah, Jared. What's my Halloween? My Halloween costume is going to be I guess it's still in the air. I think I'm a farmer. My baby's going to be a snail because she likes to leave like saliva trails everywhere she goes. So she gets to be a snail, and my wife is a mushroom. So I guess I get to be a farmer or something. I don't really know. I don't know. A scarecrow. Scarecrows are cool. Minecraft skin. There you go. Fantastic. Good options. Good options. All right, let's look at this really quick. Let's go. Let's do this. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Point and Cluck. Use the jump platform to reach the cauldron in the middle and use wind charges to select death or practice mode and wind lit lamps. It's kind of confusing instructions, I'll be honest. But, let me go in survival mode. So you run up this little path that I've created, and it's deadly for intentional purposes. Set your spawn, and you just navigate your way down this path. And look at this. Look at this room. Look at this room. Huh? Look at this. Isn't this cool? Oh my gosh. So cool. And watch this. Watch this. It says good cluck. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. It looked too plain, even with these in here. I needed something in there for for my own entertainment. All right. Anyways, so then there's a cauldron right there, and if you're wondering, how would we ever get to that? It uses the same thing by the squibble, where it launches you into the cauldron or close to it, and then it gives you 64 wind charges. And from here, same as the last stream, you can select which mode you want to do. I've got the ready lamp, I've got death, and I've got sissy mode. So we've got ready, death, and sissy. And I want to do practice mode. So we're going to do this. And then you can see it should tally our score as we're playing. Everything's going swimmingly. And you could do YouTube streaming. Yeah, I could do YouTube streaming for sure. And I don't know. I thought about it. I thought about multicast streaming, whatever. But at the same time, I feel like Twitch is just a little bit more chill for streaming right now for me, especially where I'm just starting. And I would rather get good at it before I tried to stream on a channel with, a bunch of people subscribed to it, just in case it gets out of control too quick. So I like Twitch. Twitch is a lot more easygoing for me. Anyways, so once we're done, you can turn the lamp off, and it should clear the board. Yep, there it goes, and it's ready. And the score does not reset, so you can actually see your score. But then, when you want to go into death mode, as you can see, there is really not a great way of death here. But I promise this is going to work flawlessly, I think. I might have missed that one. Oh, death mode is hard. Boom. Oh, I missed. No. Oh, and it did the dunk sound. Not the dunk. Please. No. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Here, let me show you what happened. I feel like I have so much hidden in here that it's kind of hard to keep track of. YouTube chatters aren't bad if you've streamed on YouTube for a long time. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. I think if I did multicast streaming, we could probably get a little bit more experience on there, and it would probably clean itself up over time. It's just, I don't know. I'm trying to just get used to this on Twitch first. Hey, Dadsy. Hey, I'm doing well. How are you guys? And let's see. Okay, so let me show you what happened to that. So basically, every time that we miss on the death mode, it's going to do exactly what we have before, but I've completely revamped this entire machine. Well, not the whole thing, but most of it. So it sends a signal down here. It duplicates a bunch of TNT, and I guess it's kind of hard to see with shaders. Let me unshader. We'll go in the other world and show it. But basically, there's these right here actually retract, and that's how an arrow gets fired at us, is right through there. So it took a long time to actually time all of that properly. And the whole reason this thing has gashes in it is just to hide that a little bit better, but it works out. This whole thing is pretty sick. Like the floor with these shaders too, it's got like a cool fog and reflection effect. I don't know. I just think this looks really, really sick as it is right now. So this whole thing for that little game is this giant evil chicken, and I think it's totally worth it, right? That makes sense. That's sensible. Normal people do this when they play Minecraft, right? Anyways, here, let me show you the actual machine a little bit, because this did take me quite a while to actually figure out, and it's kind of interesting, I think. Let me turn off my shaders. So over here is the actual killing machine by itself, and this is the whole game, really. So this is the whole guts to our game, and the giant chicken is just a shell. But basically, the old death mechanism that I had before, let me see if I can pull it up, actually make it a little bit easier. I think it was this one. Okay, yeah, so you can see like this version is like way taller, and it has like 20, I think there's 20 TNT things. It's got this weird timing mechanism right here that's kind of like a bunch of repeaters and observers and blah, blah, blah. And then over here, I basically took everything that was above a certain Y level and then dropped it down and tilted it so that we got a four-way, how do I explain? It's like a four-way TNT water transportation system, and which is actually way more complicated than you think, to be honest. It's nuts. Oh, it's Kevin. Oh, hello, Kevin. Hello. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So basically, this whole thing this is exactly what I wanted the initial merry-go-round that this was based off of to be, was to use this system right here. But I could not figure it out. I spent weeks trying to figure out that stupid merry-go-round, and I ended up having to use just the two-way TNT duper. And the whole answer to my problem was just to offset the TNT by like 2 blocks on alternating segments, and then put in a trapdoor and a slab. And now it works like a freaking champ. See, watch this. Watch. The chat craves redstone. Oh, I got you. Don't worry. Oh, hold on. That's just a small snack. Here, you guys deserve it. Oh yeah. There you go. Look at that. You can eat redstone off the redstone, huh? How's that? Yeah. What's up, Klein? Hello. Yes. Nom. Okay. Let's take a look at this. This redstone is so much fun. I have like such a love for redstone these days. let's see. So let's do tick freeze. Let's do a tick unfreeze. Let's do a tick rate at 2. So let me freeze it so we can see for a second. So basically, anytime we die, it's going to get this signal, right? And this signal is going to trigger a bunch of TNT dupers, right? And from all 4 directions, all at once. Oh no, I'm falling. I'm falling and I can't get up. Ah! There we go. Look, so it basically is going to duplicate TNT from all different angles here. It's going to launch right into a single water column, right? Perfectly aligned. And then once they all get to the top, which I'm just going to get up here for a sec because it'll take a while. Oh, and also, let's get a test subject before I forget. Here you go. Test subject. Please, test subject. Daniel, stay calm. You'll be fine. And basically, they all get pushed all the way to the top. It happens 10 times this speed normally, I promise. But for demonstration purposes. That trap door right there holds them just inside the water. It's going to time to just release that arrow right as this lifts up. And just as it gets released and the TNT hits the top, it fires and murders anyone standing in this line. It's so accurate. Oh my God, dude, it's crazy. And the hardest part is the part I didn't want to do for literally over a year, which was figure out the true timings for this thing. And honestly, I could probably shrink this down even more, but this timing works and I don't feel like messing with it. So that's the new clock. Like, compared to the old clock, it's nuts. Like, look at this. This clock over here had like 5 observers, repeaters at all different speeds, redstone. The other one, the initial one, even had like a weird half tick that I had from some like a scaffolding. It was all weird. It's all weird. But the point is, now it's done. It's all finished and beautiful. And look at this boy. Look at this. Look at this, huh? Pretty beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Branzy, if you ever gonna play another game than Minecraft, you should check out Slime Rancher. I have never heard of Slime Rancher. I have been playing so much Pokemon ZA, it's not even funny. Holy cow. Yes, thank you, Klein. Thank you very much. Thank you. The most Branzy thing you've ever seen. I'm really trying to just lean into me, I guess, let's just build chicken stuff. Speaking of which, I think the next thing that I want to work on is like the final game, actually. And let me see. Let me turn my shaders back on because I actually like this with shaders more. So if you guys don't know already, I'm making 5 of these machines for a training arc I intend to go on once we get done with this, and I might stream that as we go. But basically 5 machines for 5 different traits. So far I've got hotkeys, I've got bridging, I've got sensitivity, I've got distance, and we're going to work on movement as the last one. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. The key is chicken UFOs. because why not? Well, why not have a chicken alien invasion? They're like little aliens, they've got whatever that is right there. That's some alien stuff. I don't know how to feel about it. It's very strange. So they're aliens now, and we're gonna make this themed around space chickens. And basically what I want to kind of do is in our last stream, we were talking about how we can incorporate more chickens into a movement course. Because a lot of times with movement, I think we think about like parkour, right? So like simple parkour that you would actually use in a Minecraft world, mixed with keeping leads on a chicken so that they can lead you into contraptions like that and unlock your way so you can keep progressing. But if the leads break or you die, then obviously you're kind of out of luck. I think that should be pretty fun, you know? I think the reason I was thinking chicken UFO, oh my God, hang on, don't let go, whatever you do. Oh, that is the abyss that you're hovering over. You poor, poor souls. Here, allow me to help you. There you go. There you go. There you go. See, everybody's happy. Although I need you to get in there and you to get in there. So that sounds like a lot of work, actually. I don't think I have the bandwidth. Oh, and I've made chicken children for you. There. Now your children can live forever. There you go. Space orphan chicken. Perfect. Now, as I was saying, what we need to do is figure out a good use of UFOs and movement. And I think we can kind of do that easily. Basically, what I'm thinking is we need to get multiple sections going here. So let's lay this out the only way I know how, which is with a to-do list. Well, let's give it some space from the rest of this. Let's do it right over here. So, up. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Sorry, I know this doesn't need to be perfect. And it won't be, but it does bother me greatly when it doesn't look at least somewhat good, you know, like spruce was a bad choice. That's better. And then we just pop, 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 pop. Nope, I don't want that back. I want that there. Nope, I don't want that. I want this. Pop, pop, pop. And then we'll just round it out. Ah, nicely. Oh, so nicely. Okay, it's still not perfect. I hate this the more I do it. A perfect to-do list board. Now, a sign. Let's get with this. And bop, 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 bop. Okay. Glow ink. Of course. You don't have to type things first. That sucks. So, first person has been timed out. Oh no. Oh, we got to follow the rules, please. Come on, everybody. Follow the rules. It's a Branzy stream. They can't be getting out of hand that much. Let's see. So let's come up with some ideas as to what different sections for movement within Minecraft could be. So for example, ones that come to mind right off is like simple parkour. I'm talking like 2/3 block jumps. Keep it really simple, really easy. Next, we could do like soul sand valley blocking. That's what I would call that. Like when you're running across soul sand valleys and you need to like place blocks down as you go. You get it. And then we could do like a lava boat. I really don't know what to call it. Lava boating. Lava boat. Oh yeah, a maze. We could probably do like a maze. Let's try that. Let's do maze section. That'd be a good one. Yeah, you will be fed to the killer chicken. That's a good. Yeah. We're gonna put that on for a new punishment for anyone that breaks the Branzy rules and the Branzy chat. Is you get fed to the evil chicken, or you have to face the wrath of the orphan chicken. One of the two. I'm not sure. We'll figure. We'll leave it up to them. They can decide which one. Let's see. Complex. Yeah, we could bump it up a little bit. What about like What about like just like bridging across, like not bridging, but like what would you call it? Like if there was like a wall, like think of this and you were like this, right? And you needed to and you just do this, like that sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like where you're placing blocks and jumping on them as you go. This needs to be higher. I'm way too good at this. Like that. I have no idea what that's called. Wall scaling. That's what, yeah, we're going to call it wall scaling. Wall scaling. Scalionge. Scaling. There we go. 5 sections. Should we do 5? Should we do 5? Maybe more. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, hello, first time chatters. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. What should I do? I'm very bored. I would say play Minecraft, but Minecraft is down for the most part. I had to log in actually through the launcher. That was weird. That was a very strange experience. I haven't had to do in a long time. Did not like it. Aim training. Okay. We could do aim training, and I do have a game for that. And basically, it would just be like my, if you guys remember, I did a video for my circus where I basically had it raining chickens down, and I could just use that again, technically, and we could do something with that just to get some training there, I guess. That'd be kind of fun. Oh. By the way, Branzy, is there any way to contact you regarding mod stuff, like what we should delete, ban, or time out for? That is a great question, Klein. A great question. Can I like whisper to you or something on here? I can. Whisper. I don't know what that does, but I'll figure it out. I'll find a way to get in touch with you. If I can't by next stream, then we'll figure out a different solution. Yeah. For now, that's totally fine. I mean, I don't feel like I have anything too crazy as far as like needs for streams, you know? So use your instincts, I guess, for now, but we'll figure it out. I promise. Thank you, mods. Thank you for your patience. I'm still learning. I was just proud I got monthly subscriber things turned on, like the emote. That made my day yesterday. I was like, holy cow, look at me. I'm a Twitcher now. Is that what they're called? Twitch streamer? Twitchers? I don't know. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, I think this could, maybe 5's good. I'm just trying to think, is there any other situations that I've been killed in lifesteal where I was trying to just get away? Because there's definitely been instances where I wanted to get away and I just couldn't run for my life. And that's kind of what I'm training for, I guess, is how to run for my life in instances in the future where someone may try to murder me. I mean, all these events that I've done, I always got because I can't get away. You know, it always seems to be a big problem for me. But look at my movement now. You see this? Bam, bam. I can't be stopped. Bam, bam. I haven't even started. I don't even need a course. All I need is it? Never mind. All I need is you. I do like the new chicken's hairstyles. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. How to be alive, Branzy search. Tunneling. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think how I could incorporate tunneling into this. Like, I could just have a big wall of, because I feel like tunneling, if I was, let me give myself a pick. Give me a pickaxe. Because to me, tunneling is more like enchant, Branzy craft, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3. There we go. She's like, I feel like it would be like I'd have to have a big clump of. Oh. Really? I can't just break this? I thought I could just break this. Why am I? I guess this is technically tunneling, but like you just like would tunnel through, but then also you have to place the blocks back. You know what I mean? Because if you're not, then I feel, oh, what just happened? I reloaded the shaders. Oh, it's tied to my keybind. That's so unfortunate. Like this, you know, because you have to like tunnel and then place to get away. Oh my, I need to change that keybind right now. So I guess I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate that into a game. Cause like I could put up a big mass and give yourself a pickaxe and then you tunnel through it. But I do think that covering your tracks is equally as important, which means that you have to have something that can, some kind of penalty to not replacing the blocks back. Does that make sense? I don't know. It might take me a minute to kind of think through something like that. Tunnel away from a murder chicken? Yeah, that's true. I could try to use the murder chicken. I could use like a chicken jockey and just give it a sword and have it chase, like pop up, and then you're like running away from it, I guess. I could do that. But then you could stop it with like that. And then it's just like no, unless I made it so that it could teleport to you every, but then it would have to like teleport. Is that even possible with a command? Like give me a command block. Did I use the command block to do that? Let's do creative and say /TP at E type equals chicken. Let's do a zombie first. Zombie. At nearest player distance 2. Does that work? Let's see if that works. I did this. Oh, I guess I have to turn it on to... I don't think it's working. Probably put that in wrong. Oh, if I'm within 2 blocks of this, it will teleport a zombie to me. But what I really want is for it to do kind of the opposite, right? Like I want it to TP him to me within 2 blocks, no matter where I am. Because that way, it would solve the problem of not placing blocks. Because then if you have it like you're breaking blocks, this guy's just going to pop up at you again and again. He's going to pop up and you got to like block him off again. And so you have to do this really quick and get really quick at that. That would be pretty fun. Oh, now we have to figure out, oh, we have to do command blocks. Oh, that's so much harder. That's not, it just, oh, it's, let's read chat. Makes me feel better when I don't know what to do anymore. It's like my comfort. It's reading your kind, beautiful words. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a cool emote. I want that. Is that, how do I put emotes in the chat so people can use them? My wife made me emotes a long time ago and I haven't used them. And I would love to because she's a fantastic artist. She worked so hard. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Figure out how to add stuff if I even can. Maybe you have to like be like a, yeah, look at these, you cuties with your stuff, your little emojis. I have custom emojis. I'd like to use them. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to actually add him first. Sorry, I'm looking through here. I get quiet while I'm while I'm researching. How would one add that? I don't know. I guess I can. There's this thing called Google. I don't know if you guys have heard of it before. To add emojis to Twitch channel. Oh, can I actually do it? Can I do it on stream? Viewer rewards. Oh, really? Really? Oh, isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? I've discovered it. I have found it. Oh, yes. The only problem is they're probably far too big of files for Twitch. Twitch likes really small files. I don't really understand what is the purpose of that, but I'll have to resize them. But next stream we will have them for sure, because now I know what I'm doing. I think. I just figure it out later. Thank you. I am so smart, aren't I? Wow. Speaking of which, let's figure out a command block, huh? Okay, so if I want TP at E zombie to at P, but I want, so basically really what I want is like this is teleporting it constantly to me, right? It's constantly teleporting him to me. And what I really want is I want it to TP. Get off of me. I want it to TP like 2 blocks behind me. At P. I guess. What is DX? Distance, game mode. Huh. Interesting. I figure, whatever. I guess we can just do this. And then, is there like, I thought there was like a at P. MBT predicate score. Oh, also, I'm so sorry. I spent like 20 minutes today trying to find stream music and I didn't even turn it on. I was like, I hate finding stream music because I usually like to just chill. And I feel like most of the time I put on like generic, really poppy 80s music because it feels like what you're supposed to do. But I don't really like to listen to it. So I put on some stuff that's like from Ted Lasso, basically, because I like that show. It's got a good vibe. Let's see. Command maybe +2x and +2y. I mean, that's the thing, is like, let's try it. I wish that I could do this and say at P at, like, I wish I could do that. You know what I mean? That would be cool. Cause then I would be able to just be like, set him, 2 blocks away from me in the Y direction or whatever, but I can't. So it kind of messes up my plan. We're trying to figure out how to get a chicken or any other entity to TP to me, but to TP to me like 2 blocks behind. Because like right now, I don't think you could tunnel with this guy. You know what I mean? Like if you were to, he blocks you from even trying. So it's more, I need him to, You can play copyright music on Twitch? Is that real? I don't think that's real. There's no way that's real. Ah, the VOD will be muted. Ah, I see. See, we don't want to mute the VODs. Let's see. Plus, I'm thinking I might let people on YouTube watch the VODs of these, just so, you know, but like on my second channel. I wouldn't put on my first channel because I feel like these are more for like casual people that like really like to hang out. You know what I mean? And I think it'd be better on the second channel. Sorry, I had an idea, but I can't remember what it was. Distance advancements. Game mode. Entities with NBT. Predicate. Custom predicate. See, that's what I don't really understand about this. It's like, I might have to figure this out later. Maybe I can just Google it really quick. Minecraft command to TP mod 2 blocks behind me. See what happens. This is great music for this. It sounds like Christmas. It's almost Halloween. It's fine. It's fine. Command professional says execute at player rotated. Holy. Okay, look at this command this person suggests on Reddit. It says execute at P rotated. What? I don't know what that is. Run TP slash TP? No. TP done. Whoa, TP at E3E. There we go. Type equals zombie. And then we say limit equals 1. Sort equals nearest. We can close that. Okay, that all makes sense. Caret it so it's all doing the same things. Facing entity. Facing. What? That didn't work. Rotation. Why doesn't that do a thing that I want it to do? What is he doing now? Now what is he doing? Oh. He teleports behind me no matter what. That's kind of, I don't like that. I mean, I kind of like this. This kind of works. It's just that it's tied to my where I'm looking. That was kind of fun. What? Look at this. This is a wild. Look at this. Wild. Huh? Huh? I mean, that's kind of working. I mean, you could technically, if I was in survival mode, what would my boy here do? Would he attack me still? Oh, he would. He would try. Oh, he would. He would. Oh, he would. Oh, he would. Oh, he would. And he could. Okay, so that's too close. That's way too close. What'd you miss? You missed that I might have figured out our problem with this command block to make a zombie chase us infinitely. 1, so then minus 2? Maybe 2 blocks. So he's always 2 blocks behind us. But instead, I don't want this to be on all the time. Because like right now, technically, I don't think he can even hit us, right? He's too far. And he also is tied to my facing. I don't want him tied to facing. I want him tied to... Sir! I don't like that I can't see you. Banned and reported. Thank you so much. I saw that pop up. It said ban evader. Oh, he's a ban evader. Great work. Thank you so much. So this would be, I can take care of the time with repeating and how quickly he's doing that every few seconds instead, which should be fine. But what I need is to not tie it to my look direction. I need it tied to my actual direction. So I think instead of using carrots, I think I need to use whatever these squiggles are. So, okay, so that's always going to put him 2 blocks that way. Technically, for our purposes, he needs to be 2 blocks that way instead. Done. Two, the other way, just 2. Done. Boom. And then you could have like a command or a command. We could do just a quick, simple clock that would say basically every few seconds, or every second or so, I guess. Let's go like that. And then we'll do this. Impulse needs redstone. Done. There we go. And then he'll always be chasing us. Now it's just about finding the correct timing. Oh god. Effect, give, Branzy regeneration, infinite true. Please don't kill me. Okay, so let's try this. So, I know this is a zombie. We could do this with a chicken, but I just want to see. Okay, if I was running... Why are you burning? And I did that. And I was like, ha ha ha. I figured out how to get around the game. I didn't. Ha ha. So that way, the only way to stay safe is to tunnel. Or to cover your tracks. Oh god. So that you can at least get a little bit of a reprieve from time to time. Okay, that works. And look, he'll only suffocate. Which means that all I have to do to finalize our tunneling problem, oopsies, is 1, to turn off this clock. Boom. And then we just have to have a chicken jockey. And my question is, ooh, I can summon a chicken jockey, but oh, okay, you know what? I didn't want to do this because I like to save things and I feel like I share too much with you guys in chat. And the shader's called Solus, I think, S-O-L-A-S, Solus, I don't know. It's a cool one though. It looks really, really cool. Anyways, I didn't want to show you guys another game, but I'm going to have to, I think, because I don't want to have to go find the command to do this again. So pay no mind. You see nothing. There's nothing here. It doesn't exist. None of this exists. You're crazy. All of you are just crazy. None of this even happened. I don't know what you're talking about. What is this? Nothing happened. Stop looking at it. No, there's not a game here. You guys are crazy. Anyways, where were we? I had a do that, and then we can push a button. Kaboom! And we have a chicken jockey. The sword. Now, what I need to figure out is, will this teleport the chicken jockey or just the zombie? That's what I thought. So it does have to be a chicken. And that's what I don't really know how to get around. Also, I think I made this chicken invulnerable. It's not exactly good. Hey, 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 hey. So you need to die. I'm so sorry. No, don't run away from death. Don't run away. So sorry. If I do that, oh, he fell off immediately. Oh, because he's getting teleported. Of course. Okay, again, I'm so sorry. Don't run away from my commands. Ah, dead. Okay, try that one more time. And this time, we're going to do the chicken instead of a zombie. We'll see what happens. Chicken, nearest. Limit to 1, so that way it's always just 1. And we turn on the clock. Boom. Did we figure this out? Oh, we figured it out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? Okay. Shh. Everybody just shush for a sec, okay? Why are you, whoa, oh, you're suffocating. I forgot you can do that. Okay. So let's say that I decided to... You've got to be careful. Holy cow. Let's say that I decided to... Let's say that I decided that I... You're a terrible mount. A terrible mount. I think that was the baby chicken. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Turn it off. Not the babe space orphan chicken. No, please. I think it's still alive. Maybe. Basically, so what I'll do is I'll make this summon in a chicken of sorts. Vulnerable. I'm going to copy this because I can't remember how to spell invulnerable most of the time. So we're just going to do that. And then towards the end of this command is baby 1. Can break doors 1. Persistence required. Active. All this stuff is nonsense. Boom. Now the chicken's invulnerable too. So you can't kill the chicken. Or the zombie. So the chicken and the zombie are both invulnerable. So now, boom. And we turn on our clock. And let's say we were doing a run. And I was trying to just, I took a screenshot. So I was trying to tunnel away. And I was like, I'm tunneling. And he was like, I'm going to smoke you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. He might. Oh gosh. But I got to get away. I got to get away quickly. Press the button. I've locked him in. Oh no, this is a very difficult game. I don't know how to feel. Okay, run back this way. And then he, and then I lock him in and he can't do anything about it. So you have to do it kind of quick. So it's like, it keeps you honest with like not getting too far before you place your blocks. Oh, you just keep going, huh? I mean, this is that's actually kind of fun. I won't lie. It's kind of fun like this. Okay. I like this. This was a good addition. Thank you to whoever suggested that. That was great. Big fan. Congratulations. That's going to be a really fun section. We're definitely tunneling to our section here. 6. Tunneling. Boom. And we got 6 sections. I think it's pretty good, right? We can get some stuff going with this. I think that'd be pretty easy going. Also, why does the music always stop? It's like it doesn't know what it's doing. I swear. Did it reach the end? It didn't reach the end. It should go on for hours, for weeks, months. And here we are, 10 seconds in. Where's my Ted Lasso music? We're back, baby. We're back. All right, let's turn our shaders back on too. It's time. Shaders, apply. There we go. That's better. That's better, huh? A little bit of personality to this end. The end is such a boring place, dude. It needs a little bit of love from time to time. But look at that. That looks pretty ominous, huh? Little haze. This little beam of space chicken. Oh, is that what died? The space chicken? Does that mean that my orphan's alive? Oh no. That's a really dangerous command to run in a world of chickens. I'm so sorry, orphan chicken. Now I've murdered you as well. I wanted you to live a life of isolation, and now you will not. Yeah, it's put a chicken in the green glass. I put a chicken in here. It was a space chicken. It was a space cadet space chicket. But I murdered him with a command on accident because I don't know what I'm doing. But look at that. Boom. Now it's a space chicken, and he could be abducted. What do you think? What does a chicken abduct? If you were a space chicken, if you were a space chicken, would you still love me? If you were a space chicken, what would you abduct? Because that's actually a good point. Make a game where you rescue patches from an evil chicken. maybe we'll a fellow chicken. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Oh, we could totally. Hold on, let's do that. Maybe what we could do is like, I'll phrase it in a video where I say like, I am gonna do this to save my dearest friend, Patches. And the only way to do it is to defeat all of these chicken games. I don't need these. And then villager. Huh? No. Oh! Dude, I tried to warn you. Your friend was not the brightest, but you will be. In fact, you're going to be better than ever. We're going to say this, anvil, because I don't know how to do this with commands still to this day. Dinner bone. Did I spell that right? I did not. How do you spell dinner bone? Dinner, did I spelled it wrong? You deserve to die. Dinner bone. Oh yeah, don't let me forget. If I start to end this stream, mods, please don't let me forget to whisper you guys so we can add you, so we can communicate a little bit better on Discord or something. Do I have 60? No, I have 64 of those. That's not exactly what I was looking for. What is it? Dinner bone? Am I doing dinner? Oh, is it? Let's see. Okay, let's try that. If you're right, I'm gonna be so upset. Not at you, but just, you know, in life. Okay, thank goodness. It's not one N. It's not two N's. What is it? Dinner bone. See, I did dinner with. See, that's how I thought you spelled dinner too. This isn't. Listen, I don't spell. This isn't spelling time with Branzy. Okay, this is just. Grum. Okay, yeah. Let's just do grum. I'm done. I'm done with this. Grum. Grum. Boom. Grum didn't work either. Dinner bone. Okay, well now we're back to dinner bone. Grum with two M's. Oh my god, they make this so hard. Let's try grum with two M's. Okay. Did it work? Did it work? 2M grum. No work. No 2M grum. You guys are messing with me. Okay, dinner bone with a dinner bone underscore. Let's try this one. Who's gonna get it right? It's not dinner bone with an underscore. I tried it. I tried dinner bone. 2 N's underscore. I capitalized it. I did. Look, dinner bone. I don't. No underscore. Oh, no underscore. Okay, we'll try. Let's try no underscore this time. Ah, look at that. Oh, we did it. Congratulations, chat. You did it. And now, finally, my masterpiece is complete. A chicken abducting a villager. Wow. Looks better than I had ever even dreamed it could have looked. Boom. Oh man, this is gonna be really cool. I think once we get it decored. What is this? Decored? When we get it decored, it's gonna look really, really cool. But what I want to do is start to kind of lay out a little bit more of these sections, because we've got 6 sections, and I think we can probably figure out the order of them. I think we start with simple parkour. That Soul Sand Valley blocking is pretty good. Lava Boat after that. Lava Boat's hard. I'm not gonna lie. Lava Boat is a really hard one. So I might make. I have to change this up. Oh my! What did I said I was gonna change that keybind and I never did. R. Where's R? Look, R should always be a hotkey. I don't care. I don't care who says what. That's what it should be. Now. We're hungry. Oh no. Oh no. They're always hungry. Oh, feed the beast. Ha 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 ha. Yes, let's all gather. Oh goodness. Let's all gather around the to-do list and consume, shall we? Yes, 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 yes. Yum, 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 yum. Now, I think Lava Boat should go after maze and after wall scaling, and I think we end with tunneling, because I like tunneling a lot. That's actually really, really fun. And Lava Boat is going to be really hard in general. So maybe we do maze and then wall scaling. So let's do maze, wall scaling, Lava Boat. Ignore the numbers, but yeah. Let's do it that way. And I'm thinking here, what we can do is implement UFOs. So this whole stretch of these little floaty islands that kind of look like UFOs, this is what I want to kind of be the UFO path. So I'm going to we'll probably put it more like right through here. And then we'll make it so that there's just UFOs kind of floating around, but then some of them will actually be the obstacles that we're trying to get through. And I think I'll do all that first, and then I'll worry about adding chickens later, because I do like the idea of having chickens on a lead, you know, but I also think I can come with something better, maybe. So we'll figure it out. What are we doing now? We are working on a movement course and training in Minecraft with chickens. Are you planning to get more mods in the future? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, for sure. I think right now we're keeping it pretty, what's the word? Low number? I don't know. I'm just not adding a bunch of people right now just because we're just getting started. But as time goes on, we might add more, especially if the mods can't come and we're needing more people, then for sure. Definitely. Why not saved chickens from the alien chicken? Oh, save chickens from an alien chicken. Interesting. Interesting. Keeping it low key. Thank you so much. That's what I was looking for. You should move the piston thing forward 1 block so you can't just make it one jump. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We definitely will have to do a lot of testing, because I can obviously just make this jump. But when we do the okay, obviously I can't make that jump, but some people could make this jump. And when we do the real thing, I'm going to space these out and we'll have some better ways to get across for sure. But I'm thinking like some of these, the way that we'll implement the chicken, and maybe we can list them here, is like simple parkour. And then we can put like the way the chicken interacts with this is the chicken will open doors, open doors, things like that, right? And then for the Soul Sand Valley blocking, we're gonna have the chicken will gives you blocks. Something simple, right? Chicken has to give you blocks. And then the maze, we'll just have the chicken do something simple. Chicken open the door. So that way, this will be like a hard, you have to do this in order to continue. 4C raid. Oh my gosh. Hello, 4C raiders. What's up? From my main man, 4C. What was 4C doing? Was he playing Minecraft or was he playing something else? I know a lot of people have been having a problem with Minecraft today. So let's see, what else do we need to put in here? Chicken opens the doors. And then for wall scaling, we'll have similar. We'll just have chicken gives blocks to give the players a sense of familiarity. They already know how the function works, so they can move faster. Same thing here. Chicken gives boats. And then, obviously, tunneling, we already know. Chicken, jockey, doth, chase. Perfect. Doth. He was playing streaming together. What is streaming together? Oh, I don't even know what that is. I thought, is that a listen, I'm new here. Is that a joke? Is that a real thing? If it's a joke, I'm so sorry. I'm so new. It's so sad. We're getting there though. I think I'm looking at this, and what I want to do is we probably need to clear a path, because I do like these things, but they're kind of just in the way. He was playing RV There Yet. Oh, RV There Yet. That's fun. I want to play RV There Yet. What the heck, 4C? Maybe I wanted to play. Where was my invite? Just kidding. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just throw myself into the abyss. Not intentionally. I'm not being serious. It was a joke. It was a joke. Hey, stop. How deep doth this go? Holy, release me from your clutches, evil one. I just wanted to get over here so I could get to the end of this path that I'm going to build. I didn't want all that negativity. Goodness. Boom. Cleared a path. Hooray. Let's also clear this guy. We'll expand like 10 blocks. Boom. Bye-bye. Okay, now we have a walkway. There we go. There we go. Will you feed us? Oh my. Okay, you guys are so hungry today. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Redstone chickens. Yes, yes, yes. You'll be fed. Here, redstone. Perfect. Satiated, satisfied. So, if nothing else, that does keep me honest to actually remember to read the chat. So, so thank you for keeping me on task, I guess. Why did I do it this way? Now it looks dumb. That was such a bad decision. I can't even do it that way because it's all broken. Contract 10. And then do it. No! Oh, it didn't work. Do I have to look that way? That's what it is. I had to look that way. And then it works. Okay. Good. And then I am going to just get rid of this because it bothers me greatly. Let me be honest. I have a version of OCD that is very annoying. In that, like, when I start doing something and it like gets in my head, it's like, you know, obviously the obsessiveness, and you can't like stop thinking about it. And so it just keeps rolling over and over in your head. You just can't stop. And with me, it's also like a form of ADHD where it's like, I'm like super obsessive about something, but then that obsession leads to a new obsession. And then like, I can't stop thinking about that thing. And then before you know it, there's like 8 spinning plates and I don't know what to do with which one. Anyways, makes her a really great streamer. I know. I get hyperfocus when I take management. Yeah, see, good for you. Hyperfocus. I the opposite problem, man. I'm like all about just super focus all the time. Super focus all the time. And what I need is to be relaxed. Ah, yes, signs we can't read. But one day I'll look back at that and I'll remember. So every time that I get too out of control, I can fly back to that sign and I'll remember. Just relax. Oh, look, I can see my shadow. And my shadow has an inner shadow. Is that like a demon? What is that? It's horrifying. Don't look at me. Okay. So enough dilly-dallying. Let's do this. If you can't tell, I'm very nervous about actually starting this because this is going to be so big and I really don't know where to start. I have all these plans and no starting points. Okay, what if we do this? Let's just lay it out nice and simple. Nice and simple, okay? We're going to mark down a nice, easy to remember Y level, which I'm going to make 60. 60 is easy. I can remember 60. And we're going to say / hsil. Yeah, hsil. Pearlescent froglight. And let's make it big. Let's make it 20. How does that look? How does that feel? Huh? Where's my free cam? There it is. Perfect. 20 feels good. 20 blocks. Because it's 20 as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay, so it's more like a 40. So 20 blocks gets us a 40 block radius. 40 block, I don't know, diameter. From there to there is 40 blocks. So that could be ring 1, right? And ring 1 could then lead us to the next portion, which would be ring 2. Which we could put like a little bit off centered so they don't look too. Yeah. So we just do 6 of these, and each one of these will be bigger UFOs that will lead to one another eventually. Just kind of plotting and planning this out. And maybe we do one. Back here. Boom. How's that? Yeah, I'll take a screenshot because I like it so much. Yeah. Okay. We can also alter the X and Y's and stuff. I guess the main thing is we got to design games within 6 of these is the point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I only did 5. We need 6. My bad. So if I am thinking about this correctly, which I hardly do, what I'm thinking we're going to end up having here is 6 really big UFOs that will tie very nicely into one another. And then we can use the smaller UFOs as like kind of like mini parkour to like jump in between each one, maybe. But the only problem I'm seeing, maybe it's not a problem. I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to make this because if I think too much, it's never going to get done. Let's start with number 1. Big blorbs. Yeah, see, I think it's pretty much done already. We pretty much have finished. This looks like Halo. Does anyone else get Halo vibes from this? I get like the flood is going to emerge from that smog. And look at that, rings. It makes sense. Let's see. So simple parkour. So what we're going to have for simple parkour. Let's do right here. And then is that the center? I think that's the center right there. And let's do sill. Let's just do something simple for now. Let's just do like deep slate tiles. 19. Boom. Like that. Oh, it was off. It wasn't correct. Oh no. Ew. Disgusting. Yuck. Yucketh. There we go. That's better. That's where we want to be. I'm going to double check. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. So, big UFO. And inside of it, we shall have a parkour course. And I'm going to keep it kind of simple. We're just going to place blocks for now. And what I want to do is we can actually build it out from here. So if this was the opening, and we'll say the players enter from here, basically, then we'll make it so they can run out and they do a 3-block jump. 3 blocks to there, and then they can make them go sideways for a couple blocks, maybe to there. Can you reach that? I don't know why I decided to do it this way. This is a very complicated way of doing this. Oh yeah, easy, easy, easy. And then we're going to make them go there, and then we'll make them go up a block. Boom. And again, this isn't complicated parkour. It's just really simple, really easy parkour that we can train on really basic movements. Because right now, in my world, that is the most difficult thing. Make it torture. Guys are so dark, so mean. But you're not wrong. We should make it evil. It should make people cry when they try to defeat my parkour. Oh my goodness, the levels of which. All right, well, actually, that was too smooth. I need to throw them off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them go this way from here. Can you make that jump? I think you can. Yeah. And I'm going to have a red herring that looks doable, but is not. I don't think you can make that. Actually, yeah, you can. You can make that. You can't make that, right? So that way, if you're running and you're going boom, 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 boom. I missed, but you get the point. Boom. This is why I have to do this. Boom. But you get the point. You can't make that jump. No one could make that jump. It's impossible. It's an impossible jump. Or maybe it won't be an impossible jump. Maybe I'll have Reckon here and he'll just be like, no, dude, just bop, 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 done. But you can go this way also, which I made this jump standing still, but now I can't make it because I can't. There we go. And then we'll go up here and I think that's doable, right? And we'll make it go here. So my main goal, I guess, right now is I want this to kind of be like, you know, those TikTok videos people make that's like really satisfying, easy to listen to, kind of like commentary videos. That's the vibe. That's the vibe I want for this parkour, the first, you know, nothing that's crazy, nothing difficult, just something that's like just interesting. And can you make that? Is that real? Is that a real one? I feel like that's doable. I feel like it's mean, but it's doable. Totally doable. Is that 4 blocks down to? Oh, totally doable. You just have to be lined up. So now we got this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. And then boom, boom, boom. It's very hard. My brain isn't working. Can you add Subway Surfers gameplay? Yeah, for sure. Give me 1 second. Let me get that on. I have a scene in OBS for that. Let's see here. So then we have this. So let's drag this over a little bit more. And we'll make it go maybe to there. Is that? Should be doable. We'll have them loop back over this way. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry for this music is just not working. It's like it plays 3 songs, I swear. It's supposed to play many, many songs, but it's like, nah, not today. And just, you know, we're just chilling. We're relaxing. And this doesn't want to relax. This just wants me to be sad and not listen to my Beautiful Ted Lasso music. Ah! Unachievable. Unbelievable and unachievable. This one, though. There we go. That should be okay, right? That's not going to cause any problems, I'm sure of it. Why is it doing this? Oh, I know what's going on. Oh, that's my apologies. My apologies. So we're only playing part of songs because of the way I searched it. I searched for like songs relevant to certain songs, and so it's playing like 10 seconds of each song, which is why we have about 2 minutes worth of content. Okay, this worked. I did it. Wow. There we go. Ah. Yeah, these jumps are kind of hard, but that's what we want. Boom. It's kind of about lining it up, because I remember at one point someone was trying to teach me Minecraft. Many have attempted, few have succeeded. And what they said was, when you're trying to do jumps, like in parkour, I think it was Sandiction that taught me this. You have to like stay lined up. Like, it's important to like look where you want to go and line yourself up, because that's how you get the maximum distance for your jumps or something. I don't really remember. It was a long time ago. And again, I was probably obsessing about something else. Why can't I make this? I made this like 4 times. There we go. Holy. I can't make this one now. There we go. Oh, I made it. Wow, crazy. There. Now I know it's doable. Is cannibalism okay? What? What are we? We're okay. So, I'm gonna say it's not really my taste. But you know, if that's your culture, I guess it's fine. I don't know. That seems like a complicated question, you know, because like if you're part of a cannibal culture, I feel like I couldn't tell you no, it's not okay, because I would be, you know, I'd be keeping you from your cultural roots. But at the same time, are you eating real people? Are we eating people that are alive? Or these, well, even if they're not, I think eating the dead is probably pretty wrong too. Like, it's probably also not good for you. Just the thought of that. I mean, it's probably maggots, that's protein, but also disgusting. You don't want to, but again, maybe you do like eating maggots. I don't know. I don't know what you get up to in your spare time. This is a very complicated topic. I didn't expect it to get so complicated so fast, but man, the more I think about it, the more I'm just getting lost. Cannibalism is okay, but murder isn't. Ooh. Whew. That's, again, I mean, I see the thought, but it's the phrase cannibalism is okay that I keep getting hung up on, you know? Like, is it okay? I don't know. I really don't know if it's okay. I'm starting to think it might not be okay. The other thing I'm thinking about is how do I make sure that people aren't going to find shortcuts to this? Because that was a problem in some game. What game was it? Somebody found a really big shortcut. Oh, my roller coaster. I made a roller coaster on Lifesteal last year. And people found out that you could like just skip an entire section of it while we were playing it, and I was like, well, yeah, you figured it out, I guess it's fine. It counts. The run is legit. See if we can make it there. Make this a little bit tougher. There we go. I'll make you come over here. That might be too far. Nope. 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 Not there. There. That's the one. There we go. Let's see. Technically, in some places, the person contents before dying naturally. I might be able to. I don't know. I don't know if that's okay. I don't think that you should eat anybody. That's my stance, is you shouldn't eat anyone, and people should not be eaten. Maybe we just go with that. That sounds like a better way to go. Just as a general rule of thumb. It's kind of like like if you guys have ever been to like Hawaii, right? There's some like places that you can't go unless you're like a local, right? Like local people can go to like certain islands and whatever that tourists can't. And maybe we treat cannibalism the same way. And we say, well, if you're cannibal and you're like in a cannibal culture, then cool, you can cannibal. But if you're not in a pre-existing cannibal culture, then we can't just let you cannibal around. You know, you can't just be cannibaling just to cannibal. You gotta like have there's some prerequisites before you can just go out on the streets and cannibal. And also there's got to be rules, you know, like maybe we do put some cannibal islands out there in the ocean, you know, and we say, here you go, this is a cannibal island. Like if you're here, it's kind of like in ZA, right, where it's like if you enter the battle zone, you're fair game. People can sneak up on you and it's fine. It can take you down, kill your Pokemon. They might eat them. You don't know. But if they do, it's really sad. It's really messed up that you would eat a Charizard just because you thought it was crispy, you know? But it's each their own. Doesn't want non-people eaters to eat people. I'd stand on that hill. I think I would stand on that hill. I'm going to eat someone's liver. Don't eat the liver. No, listen. I've got you covered. You don't need to eat people. You've got redstone. All right, eat this. Eat this. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Huh? That's nice. That's nice. Let's see. I think this is coming together nicely. Very simple parkour. Very, very simple. You know, nothing crazy. All I'm going to do is I'm going to send them out here on this ridge right here to this ledge. I think they're going to come out there. Can they make this? See, I figure if I'm about a block short, then someone who's good is probably able to make that jump, right? That's the rule of thumb. All right, but I also have to be able to do this. So you make sure you can't make that jump for sure, but you can make this one, and then you could make one here, and then maybe you can make one there. Yeah, I like this because it's been like elongated jumps this whole time, and then you gotta like slow it down, and you gotta, well, never mind. You can just jump out. It's fine. Never mind. That's fine. Ask me why I decided to fill this whole thing with deep slate tiles. I have no idea. Oh no. What a terrible mistake. Was it right there? I think it was right there. Oh yeah, it was. I just need to do this temporarily because we're going to go this, pause one, and then we'll fly over here and we'll say pause two, replace deep slate tiles with air. Adios. And then it's kind of like a little mini asteroid field, right? So my thought is round one, it looks like the way to go. That looks like a way to go, but that looks like a way to go. I was going to say, but you can't make that no matter what. I don't even think 4C could make that. No offense, 4C. I just don't think that it's possible for anyone. I hope not, because if it is, then big time shortcut for you. But maybe that's a reward, you know, if you can make that jump, that's a big reward for you because you're clearly too good for this game. Maybe there's other areas of movement you need to work on. You know what I mean? One more time. Okay, this block is the worst. It can be done. It can be done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did it. Wow. Okay. That's a really hard jump. That's one that's going to hang me up for a while. Huh? That one's going to hang me up too. That one's actually kind of tough. Remember when I said this is supposed to be really easy parkour? It's just like a warm-up. I'm starting to think I might have taken a different route. I'm worrying a little bit. Here we go. Here we are. Perfect. Huh? Boom, boom, boom. And then you'd be done with the ring, huh? And look, there's a hidden message within the rocks and how they were placed. You thought I was just randomly placing rocks? Nah, 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 nah. There's a message. Can you see it? The shader pack is called Solus. I'll show you. It is called Solus Shader V3. Okay, honestly, there's not anything in there, but if there was, that would have been really fun. And maybe next time I'll think a little bit farther ahead. Well, kind of more just wanted to see if anybody could come up with something, so then I could be like, it was that thing. Okay, I can't even make the first jump. That seems like a lie. There, nope. Oh, nope. It's not a lie. It's very true. Okay, you know what? We're moving on to the next section. I'll work on the decor and everything a little bit later on. But for right now, I kind of just want to get some of this stuff worked out. Soul Sand Valley blocking. This one's super easy. Super, super easy, right? All we got to do is, well, I guess there's two ways we could go about it. All right. And I have multiple of these, so I guess we can just test it and you guys can tell me which one you like better. Should be fine. Let's see. Is it there? There? I think it's right there. Oh, I can't even tell. These shaders are cool, but I lose my sense of direction so fast. So it's there. Is that the center? That's the middle? Oh my, I should have marked these centers when I did this. Holy. 90. Over 1. I think it's there. I can't tell, dude. I can't tell. We're just going to fill. Or H sill. Nope. Sill. Soul. Sand. 19. That's not how you do that. Soul. Sand. 19. There we go. Did that work? No, it did work. So we could do it in a way that's like, we get to the next section, we get some blocks, like we're given, I don't know, I like moss blocks personally. Get some moss blocks and then you're just, you know, tasked with making your way across here. You know what I mean? Like that. Or we could do it in a way that's more intentional, where it's, I guess we'll just do over here. Oh, what just happened? It hit a button on my keyboard. It took my night vision and unlogged and relogged my shaders. What macro was that? Holy. Okay. Soul soil. We could do it like this too, where it's more like we say kind of like there's a path that they have to follow. You know what I mean? To get across, and we work on a better path. But essentially it's like this all the way to the other end. And then we would just break out some blocks from time to time. So it's kind of a mixture of parkour, and also soul running, soul sand the run, man. I don't know. So it's either that one or it's like this. And then you're just kind of like, this one's harder for sure. Like this. Boom, boom. Ah. Ah. That one's way harder. So it's kind of like two options. And I'll leave it up to you, chat. What do you guys want to do? BranzyLings. We can either do it where we have an open thing like this where the players can kind of decide their fate and be like, boom, boom. And there's no real death penalty. It's more just like you learn to move and then you make it across and time is the penalty. Or we make it so that they have to jump across like this. And it's a lot harder to do it this way for sure. Because you kind of learn two skills, I guess, at once. So one or two. What do we think? Individual blocks or the entire platform filled? Death is a part of life. We need death and murder. You guys are so bloodthirsty. I love it. Second version. Okay, second version. So everybody's saying second version. I'm seeing it late. All right, yeah. Let's leave it to the poll. We gotta leave it to the poll because I know that there's such a thing as a vocal minority, right? So we got to make sure that everybody, even the ones that aren't comfortable chatting, have a say. Oh yeah, everybody says single blocks. Okay. All right, yeah. Single blocks, 12 for single blocks. Awesome. Okay, we're doing single blocks then. Good. I was hoping you'd say that because I didn't want this to be easy. That would be ridiculous. A reprieve. All right, let's start with like making the same thing I did over there. We'll just make a quick little like track of like randomness that makes you kind of swerve and boop and bop and bop 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 bop. Boom. Right there? Yeah. Good. What's this distance? I guess that's an important question. Because I feel like the hardest part is that you lose your momentum. Okay, so that is 2 out, 1 over. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Bop, 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 bop. Getting a lot of Christmas vibes from this playlist. Maybe I'm just a happy Christmas kind of person. You know, maybe I'm just like associate joyous music with happy times on Christmas time. Something. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's the right distance. I just suck. I had to stop running and rerun. Oh, that was crazy. That's really hard. That's pretty good, but I think it probably needs a little bit more to it. You know what I mean? We gotta wine and dine this thing, because if you get it done that quick, it's not nearly as fun. So we're gonna make a little path that kind of does a similar vibe. Well, you know, we started left that time back there, so maybe we go right this time. Like this, and then it will curve back, and it goes like this, and it curves even closer, and then it comes back over here. There we go, like that, and back in. All right, what's the secret message, chat? Here's it is. I made a secret message. What's the time in Branzy's time zone right now? Wouldn't you like to know? It's getting late though. I do probably have to stop streaming a little bit. bunny. It is a bunny. You're right. I didn't intend to it, but that's what I was thinking. Bunny with like the ears and then the little mouth and then little toes down here. Huh? Not too bad. Not too bad. Worm. Worm's good. An M for McDonald's. Could have been an M. Coulda. I see it. I see it. It looks like the McDonald's that you don't really want to go to, though. You know what I mean? The one that's like across town. It's not like all that good for your system. I'm going to take a different approach. We're going to go organic. Huh? This is a much funner way to do this. And then it's like following my own footsteps. Can I make that jump? I can, but I don't know if I can actually place that block there. Nope, definitely not. Boop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh no. And then we'll do that right in the middle. And then kaboom. Then you get out. That's not too bad. Cleared all this out. And we are golden. That's pretty good. Okay. And that would be ring number 2. At least the game design pretty much figured out. I feel like when I started doing these games, I got really hung up on making sure that everything was resettable. And all of them are up to this point. None of them, like they all use command blocks for like replacing farms because I didn't want to lag out the game too bad. Especially because I'd like to share schematics and stuff with members on YouTube. Just because I don't know, it's kind of a fun way to let people try out my designs and stuff without, you know, worrying too much about people that want to like rip off your stuff and use it for their own thing, which happens more often than I care to admit. But I want them to be like replayable within like a vanilla Minecraft space. And this one is going to use a lot of command blocks. I think even in resetting to get rid of moss blocks and stuff, because I don't want to have like a bunch of flying machines flying around this thing just to clear this. But still, I think it'll be fun. It'll be fine. I'm just trying to like come to grips with that for a single game. I could add more to that, I guess. Nah, it's fine. We'll leave it there for now. Okay, clear all that out. What was number 3? Number 3, what shaders? Yeah, Solus. Yep. Solus. Oh, the maze. Oh. The maze. This one's really fun, but I have to download something because there's an idea that I had that I want to implement. It's actually really, really cool. But I need to find the right one. Give me 1 second here. How does one... I saw it on YouTube. Ah, yes. Hello. Hello. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put us in a different world that I've never looked at before, so I can't be held responsible for whatever happens in this world. But I think I've told this on stream before, but one of my favorite things to do is to find smaller creators that do something really cool and to implement their stuff in some way, so that way I have an excuse to promote smaller creators. And this is something that I've wanted to do for a long time because this thing is really cool. How Oh, this is jazzy. This is nice. I like this. And it should be called Ever Changing. Okay, so let's go check out this other one really quick. Should be at the bottom. Here we go. All right, I'm not responsible for whatever we see beyond this point, okay? Boom. I have no idea how this works yet. I'm going to have to learn a lot about it. But this is a design by, let me make sure I get the name right. I don't want to get it wrong. I was embarrassed when I get this wrong. Captain Luma. And basically, it's a maze that uses a really cool algorithm to it that will automatically create a maze that will randomize itself periodically. So it's never going to be the same thing twice. There's always guaranteed to be a way out, but it randomizes itself completely. And this is going to be a really big UFO if we do it to that scale. I'm not really sure how to turn it on. I guess there's two different versions. I remember there's a version he said he made that was a lot smaller. This must be the smaller version that uses doors. Probably. I really don't care about the thickness of it though. It's fine. Classic mode, labyrinth mode. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where is on mode? What if I just want on? This was my favorite part about Redstone designs is figuring out how to turn them on the first time. Maybe this one's easier to turn on. Let's see. Ah, yes, this one has buttons and a lever. Fantastic. Classic mode. Let's see if this actually like does something. So it is doing things. It's making, look at this. It's moving walls and it's changing up the maze, doing all sorts of nests to it. And it's going to make a kind of like a whole new route that you have to go through. And I think this will be really nice for what we're doing because one, we learn movement by actually running through something in Minecraft, but also we can have like, there's no way to memorize it. You know what I mean? So it's not like you can just remember left, left, right, right, out. This is going to be a whole lot more complicated than all that. But what I think is really impressive is, yeah, maze runners, right? Yeah. Evil chicken chasing. We could have the evil chicken chasing again. Honestly, we could always have the evil chicken chasing. And that could be the thing, you know, just like instead of keeping a chicken on the lead, it's just that if you stand on a block for more than a second, then it teleports the thing to you and then it'll kill you. We could do that. That would be fun. But it's just a little bit more commands I have to work out. But yeah, this thing is really, really cool. Because like there's still ways that it will get you lost, right? Like there's still dead ends, like right there, for example. But there's also always a solution. So we don't have to worry about it generating something that we can't solve. The only downside is kind of the amount of time it takes to run, but I mean, I'll accept it. I think it's done or close to. Let's see. When this stops flashing, because I really don't want this to take more than a minute, and I bet this one's faster because it only uses doors instead. Maybe that helps it. I don't really know. I don't know much about this yet. I'll have to learn because like this kind of redstone is one of those things that's like, when you look at this, it looks insanely complicated and it's really, really cool. But it's also like just like a bunch of cells of the same thing stacked next to each other. So it's just like this square right here. And once you know how this square works, you know how the whole thing works. Well, that square and then obviously this little circuit board. But that's what I really enjoy kind of figuring that stuff out. It's really fun to me. It's still doing things. Wow, did I put it in like a mode of never ending labyrinth? Holy. Another ban? Oh man, same person? Really? Dude. I mean, I appreciate the person who's... Oh man, is this gonna... I don't think this ever stops changing. That's actually really cool, because then it's like... Anyways, I appreciate persistence. You know, that's great. Fantastic. Be persistent. But also, the rules aren't hard to follow. I have simple rules. Simple. We have great mods, though. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. I'm trying to solve this maze in real time, and I'm failing miserably. This is kind of fun. Oh, I'm getting more video ideas on this, just walking around this thing. Oh boy, this is really cool. Oh, look, and there's the exit. Boom, we found it. Kaboom. It's not too bad, but like there's lots of dead ends. I'm wondering though, maybe labyrinth mode is like that it will never stop changing. I don't know. I have to... I don't dare touch it again. If I touch it again, will it turn off? Touch it again. Turn off? Oh, it does. That is how you turn it off. So it does just go on forever. Oh, so what's labyrinth mode? Labyrinth mode. Go. Engage. Oh, it's faster. Or is it? Am I crazy? Oh, no, it's faster for sure. So you're like running and you're like, oh, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Granted, I already kind of know where the solution is. I just have to get there. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, this way. Okay. Nope, this way. Definitely this way. This way. This way. Nope, not that way. At least it stopped moving around me. That's kind of helpful. Although, this doesn't seem the right way. I'm kind of trying to like cheatsy doodle my way around here a little bit by jumping to see where there's a path. Like, I know there's a dead end right there. And right there. Oh my gosh. Hopefully we can gamble next. Why are you trying to gamble? No gambling. Gamble? What does that even mean, gambling? Listen, gambling's not even legal in my state. I can't host gambling. I'm going to get arrested. Let us gamble. Oh boy. I'm going to make a video how my chat got me arrested. Hey, look at that. I finished. Woo! See, so this is actually really, really cool too. The labyrinth mode is faster though. Oh man, that's really cool. Really cool. Really cool design. Holy cow. I'm going to say that name one more time because I totally am going to use this. Captain Luma. Captain Luma. Fantastic design. This is really, really cool. I believe that there's actually smaller versions of this, but this is the first video that I saw on it. I think it was between him and Rapscallion. I saw both their videos on mazes like this. And they're both amazing. But I've already used Rapscallion in a different part of these machines, so let's spread the love a little bit more. Look at that. Okay, so let's take this. And I still have my shaders on, I'm realizing. I'm sorry. I know that some people don't like shaders, but I like these ones. Cannibalism is cooked. We draw the line at gambling. Well, yeah. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we have our own rules here in the Branzy chat. And I think we said we're not allowed to eat people, right? At no point are we allowed to actually eat anybody. Oh man, you funny. You funny. Funny chat. You funny. Let's see here. Let me grab this as a schematic really quick, and then we'll throw it in the other world. Area selection, new selection, maze. By, let's make sure I spell the name correctly, because I never remember to do this, and then I have to go back and find it later. So Remember to do this. Captain Luma. And 3. Kaboom, kaboom. Fly up here. I'll just... That way. Go. Place. I say place. I say... Oh, wrong one. Place. No. Hey, you there. Place there. Fantastic. Place that. Boom. Boom. Oh, I do that. One more. One more. Get those levers. Never forget the levers in your schematics. There we go. Cool. Area editor. Let's save it. We're going to make a new folder called movement. And we'll save this as maze, Captain Luma. This one's cool too, the doors, but I just like the visual of this one more. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. What do you guys think? Should we use the doors or should we use the walls on this? You're hungry. Here, while you guys ponder, I'll get us some food. I'll leave a trail. Here, come get it. I'll leave a trail for you. Follow the redstone, chat. Follow the redstone. Walls, 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 walls. Yes, yes, walls. It shall be walls then. Here you go. Trace my steps too. It's like some breadcrumbs. I like that bread, birdie. You like that bread? There we go. I've led us to a dead end. I'm so sorry. You're on your own from here. Okay, walls it is. Let's throw those in there. Boom. We're back. And this is now going to be a very large UFO. Oopsies. I should have thought about that before I committed so heavily. A row with a capital 0. Perfect. Redstone movement. Captain Luma. Load. And... yes. How big though? Not that big. It's not gonna be like excessive by any means, right? You're not gonna be excessive. You're not. No, you're gonna be... You're almost gonna fit in there as you are. Oh my god, it's huge. That's fine. Fine. We'll have a mildly massive UFO right in the center of everything. It'll take me a minute to come up with a design for that, but yeah, it'll be fine. Just as is. Yeah, just leave it. It'll be fine. The mothership. Yeah, it'll be a mothership. We'll make a mothership in the middle. Mother's middle ship. And then that should be pretty good. So yeah, we'll use that. We'll get that pasted in there. Make some medium ships along the way to be the obstacle courses. And then we'll use the smaller ships as little parkour pathways to get from place to place. And then we'll have a couple more after this guy because there's 6 sections in total, and then should be good. Actually, this is pretty good progress. It doesn't look like we did much. It looks like we kind of placed randomly a few blocks here and there. But personally, I think this is really good progress today. Let's take before we go, let's take a trip down parkour lane. I can't do this. I can't fail the first one. We have to have a block. I'm so sorry. Oh, I felt that one. I felt it in my bones. I felt that one in my spleen. I felt it in my spine. Come on. There it is. Who voted doors? Someone with adorable taste, okay? Question people's votes. Should I touch grass after the stream? Like real grass or like Minecraft grass? Do you have grass like in your home? can you like just like go to the living room and like, is there like a chia pet or something that you can just like brush the head of endearingly? I can't do this parkour. It's too hard. I made it too hard. No one can do this. It's impossible parkour. We have all these cool things that we'll never get to because I can't do the easiest, simplest part of this. This is part of getting better, right? It's just struggling your way through on stream in front of people so that they can watch you struggle. Like I can't even make that jump. That was like that was a slam dunk. And I'm Shaquille O'Neal. There we go. Wow, no. Bang, look at that. Completed. First try. No problems whatsoever. You gotta do this one too. I really just need like a button here. We're gonna make a command block to do this. And maybe not right now, but we will soon. Very soon. I have to learn about command blocks. This is going to actually be kind of fun. Because I know a little bit, but not nearly what I need to do some of the things that we're going to do for this whole thing. Holy. Okay, boom, boom. I've done this. The beautiful thing is, I know I can do this because I've already done it. It's how I designed it, is in my natural rhythm. Look at that. Oh, such focus. Look at that. No problem. Look at that. No problem. Look at that. And kaboom, kaboom. Yeah, we have a lot of practice that I need to do. Holy cow. Fantastic job. Fantastic job. All right. Don't forget to whisper me when you're Discord. I will whisper to you in just a bit here, mods. I appreciate you all for being here and for your help maintaining this rambunctious crowd. I appreciate the rambunctious crowd for your evening. Hopefully I haven't taken up too much of it. Have a great night. I will try to be here tomorrow, maybe. We can keep working on this. It might be the next day though, maybe Friday. We'll see. Either tomorrow or Friday we'll be back on. And we'll go from there. Oh, someone just got here. Hi. I'm so sorry we're ending right now. How sad. How sad. But next time. We'll be here next time. All right, I'm going to figure out how to send whispers, and then I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.